What's up everybody, it's Simplistix, and today I want to talk about another game that they've announced. Nintendo has announced that they have more characters in store for us, new game modes in store for us for the video game ARMS for the Nintendo Switch. I have to say, I am pretty excited now. Before, I wasn't excited at all because I was like, I don't really care too much about boxing games or whatever. And I know this is not the typical boxing game, but in the realm of fighting, it's the same thing. But I am feeling this game because of all the new added information that they've given, and I gotta say, it looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna pick this one up, as well as what they showed at the end. I'm not gonna talk about that right now, but yeah, I believe this game is something that I will enjoy playing. Now, first off, I want to talk about some of the new characters that they announced, like this robot right here. They announced this robot, and it has a little dog. He's not really my type of character. He seems a little annoying. I know he's going to be definitely annoying to fight, because he has that little dog, and the little dog will be able to randomly hit the opponent at any time he wants to. It's going to be completely random, so I know I'm going to have a struggle with him if I do decide to pick up this game, which I believe I will. So that's one character I don't think I'll play much of, but then again, he's kind of like a Bastion from Overwatch in a sense, as him being an annoying character. That's what he looks like so far. He's like an annoying character that's gonna be probably OP. I don't know, maybe. And to add on to that, we also have a new female character that's going to be in the game. So I think I'm going to be excited for her. She'll probably be my main because she can slow down time with her pop starness, because she's like a movie actress or something like that. I don't really remember, but they did say that she was some type of star and that her stardom slows down time because the person that you're fighting gets so starstruck. That was the definition that they gave for this character. It's a pretty okay, I guess, explanation. I don't know. But overall, I think this is going to be my main character. I like her overall character design. I like the fact that she actually has arms and she's actually just using her hair. I mean, that's a weird concept, but you know, it works with this game right now, and I think I can pick her up, play her or whatever. They also announced that there's going to be new characters, new arms, because you know, the new arm system that they got, you can mix and match. I think that's pretty cool too. And they said they got like thousands of combinations that you can do. So I think that's a pretty cool thing. In the game modes that they have, that's another thing that I wanted to touch on. The game modes that they have seem like they are pretty wild. So first off, I want to talk about the slam dunk contest thing that they got going on. That takes some true brainstorming, and I have to give kudos to Nintendo for that. That is something that I believe is definitely out of the box. Who would imagine doing a fighting game and saying, hey, let's add in some basketball elements? So the main point of this game basically is to grab your opponent and slam dunk them, and you can even make 3-pointers with them. That's, you know, that's something I've never seen before, and I think I'm going to be excited for that. I probably not play it as much, but the fact that it's in the game and that these thoughts was put into it, I believe like little kids or whatever would like it even more than I would. But you know, it's nice to see that they have other game modes instead of just the basic versus each other, you know. Then they have this other game mode. It's like volleyball. I mean, I don't really like the camera angles of it, but maybe once you get more comfortable with it and trying to, you know, hit the ball to the other person's side so it can explode, I think that you know, it will work well. So I'm gonna see how this plays out first. I'm gonna see more clips of it, and maybe I'll be playing that as well. I know I'm gonna try it. If I do pick up the game, of course I'm gonna try every game mode that they got. So far, this seems like a real party game, and I believe that's a good thing, because people like to play with their friends. You don't really get to do that anymore with a lot of these systems like the Xbox. There's no more two-player games. You can't call your friend over and have them play on the same screen anymore. But with this, it looks like you'll be able to do that, and I think that's pretty cool. I'm liking the fact that you're able to do that, because sometimes I was wanting to invite my friends over to play video games, but I'm like, dang, all I got is like, what, For Honor, can't do that. They scrapped that plan to do multiplayer on a multi-screen or whatever you want to call it. They scrapped that whole idea, but you know, it's still fun to play with your friends when you know they're at home. But when you want to party together with your friends, you know, you have them over, you want to do things, just turn on the Nintendo Switch, and I think that's pretty cool. I hope they do have more games lined up for wanting to do stuff like that. Like they got Mario Kart, I purchased Mario Kart, which I will eventually upload to this. But the reason I haven't uploaded to this is because you know, it's something that's been out already for a while, so I haven't been too excited about uploading it to my channel because many people have seen it already, you know. But I'm definitely gonna upload this game, ARMS. ARMS look like it's pretty cool. Now, one crucial thing that I wanted to talk about also was the intuitive controls. I'm thinking I'm gonna like this control scheme, you know, being able to fight, punch, twist your arm, and be able to do different types of attacks, and you know, do all these little mix and matchups with all the different gloves that you get in the game. So I think I'm gonna like that. So I think I'm gonna actually buy it. I'm leaning more towards buying it. The final game mode that I want to talk about as well is the ranked game mode that they have. Finally, now we can do some serious competitive modes and you know, actually have consequences into losing. So I'm looking forward to that. I want to see how people actually rank up in the world and see what kind of strategies people come up with all of these different characters and combinations of the gloves. So I think that'll be a pretty good thing this time around. So I'm glad Nintendo is putting a ranked system into one of their fighting games. Well, their only fighting game right now, I believe. Maybe they'll add Little Mac. They should add Little Mac somehow. Just add something in there because he hasn't had a game in a while. And it would be cool to have a little cameo for him. Maybe they will. I don't know. Okay, guys, so the last thing I wanted to talk about was the Splatoon 2 and what they announced and showed at the end of the ARMS gameplay. I don't know if many people stuck around, but at the end of that, they showed a little clip of what's in store for Splatoon 2 and one of the game modes that they're going to have. And one of the game modes that they're having is a story mode. Now, me watching this, I was like, okay, I'm liking to see the fact that we get to dive more into the world of Splatoon because I know it's supposed to be a post-apocalyptic world. I don't know much about that, but I wanted to learn more about it. But they didn't have a story mode in the first one, if I remember correctly. And the fact that I played it before and I wasn't too keen on just playing that battle mode that they had, because all you really had to do was just paint up the whole map and then, you know, you didn't really have to fight anybody. But you know, they got story mode, and I'm hopeful as well with this game that they will have other game modes that exploit more to the 1 versus 1s and, you know, fighting more on the people, just focusing more on PvP. You know, I'm not into just splashing things on the wall and trying to get the most paint all over the world. But I don't care too much for that because that's all you're doing at the end of the game. You're just painting the whole stage, and that's, to me, that's pretty boring. So hopefully they do have more game modes in store like they did with ARMS, you know. Alright guys, so those are my thoughts on these two games. So let me know what you guys think, alright? Do you think it's going to be a flop? Do you think it's going to be a great game? I think it's going to be a great game. They look like they took a lot of brainstorming, took a little time to plan out what they wanted to do with these two games, and I think I'm going to like it. So, I also want to state that I did have another video in mind for today, but I gotta do some more preparation. So I'm going to have that up for tomorrow. I think you guys are really gonna like this video. It's a gameplay video this time around. I don't know if you guys are tired of my ugly face. I'm ugly. Sorry. But yeah, guys, I see you tomorrow with another gameplay. Later.